Hi guys, welcome to Golden Shred. So I've just been to the traders to buy a few little bits and pieces in my little builder's truck, and just to finish our base. I say our base, our one room shack that's too high to get into. So let's have a look. Right, so we're going to need some more walls. I've actually just bought some more walls rather than crafted them. Get our next wooden stud wall out. Ooh, that's a bit fancy, wasn't it? So that obviously just snapped straight into place because I pressed number 1. And press number 1 again, and there we go. So we can do that one. This one might be a bit more tricky as it's the other side of a wall. Let's see. Now notice that I'm not building it in right next to that one that I just placed that hasn't quite set yet, because if I did it would probably push it over. So you do have to be aware of gravity on this. So I just press 1 to set that one down again. So now I'm actually going to have to wait for this one to have its little egg timer count down, because if I place a wall here it will just push it off. In the meantime, I thought of a way we could get into our base, which is maybe with a little ramp. So I actually crafted a ramp. I've never done this before, it might not work. So it's build. Oh dear, what is that? Okay, so if I do press number 2 for free build, spin it round. Oh, that's gone too far. Other way. And I was wondering, I don't know if I can push this into the ground. I can't. I can push it up, page down. Okay, so my idea didn't work at all. That's a shame. This is what I don't know how to do. If anybody does know how to do this, how to get rid of something that they've tried to place, please let me know in the comments, because I don't know how to do it. I end up just having to place it somewhere random, like there. Okay, well never mind, that didn't work. Let's get the rest of this building done. So I need to put up the final wall. Is it wooden stud wall? Build? No, come on. And number 1. Okay, so that's done. So there you go. There's our house built. Well, kind of like more like a cage for a baboon or something. So we need to get some actual walls on it. So this is something which isn't particularly intuitive. You actually have to walk up to it with some scrap metal, which looks like this. Salvage metal large. I think you need 2 for each one. So I'm going to walk up to it, hold down left control and press I, and it comes up with this little thing here, upgrade, and click upgrade. I need some small scrap metal. Okay, let's see if I've actually got any in my truck. I don't. Let's have a look inside the Golden Shred base. We should have some in here. So this is a Blue Peter style one I made earlier, and no, it's not particularly neat, but I find it's best to kind of build straight onto an existing building. It does just help a little bit. Here's some small scrap metal. So you might be wondering how I've managed to get all of this equipment, and it's because I've actually found a very good server. It's a PvE server. It's called DMR, Dead Men Rising, and I highly suggest you go onto it. It's a great place to learn to play. It's full of people that are actually friendly. They're not going to kill you, but it's a nice place where you can actually learn to play the game. They've also got all of these missions, which is where I get this equipment from. Each of the missions has like a little box that's normally got building equipment in it. So it's a really good place to learn to play the game, make some friends, and then maybe when you're feeling a bit braver, go out into a PvP server. So yeah, I would highly suggest going on DMR, Dead Men Rising. And so I'm going to go up to it again, press Control and I, click upgrade, and now I've got a wall. So I'm going to do that for all of them. I don't know if I've got enough scrap metal for this. Upgrade it again. Upgrade. And upgrade. Okay, so there we go. We now have a box with no door. So let's try and put a door on it. So I think I'm not sure what you need for this. I think it might actually take all of this. Have I got... We've got 5 large scrap metals and 2 small scrap metals. I think that's going to be enough. Oh no, I'm not going to put a door here because that's where a wall appears. Let's put the door around this side. So again, every time you want to upgrade or do something new to an item, you hold down Control and press I. And there's our door frame. I wonder if I can get into it. No, it's not going to let me. Right, so now I go up to it again because we've got actually no door. And how much did that take? 5. It only took 1 small, so hopefully we've got enough. So Control I, upgrade again. And I've accidentally done the other side. Or on purpose. Did I do that? No, that was an accident. So obviously that's the wrong one. Let's go up to this one. Hold Control, press I, upgrade, and we've got a door. But again, it's a lovely door and all. But people are just going to be able to walk into it. So to actually make a lock on that door, you need to find one of these or buy one, electrical components, and that will make an electric lock for you. So as long as you've got that in your inventory, you can do exactly the same way of upgrading. Hold down Control, press I, and upgrade, and it puts a little lock on it for you. So now whenever you want to go into your house, you can unlock. It makes that nice little sound. Open your door and walk into the house that you can't get into. But yeah, so that's kind of the basics really. I mean, you could put a roof on it if you really wanted to. But as I was saying, here's what I made earlier. It is a lot easier to build on an existing building. I'm going to go through a tutorial in the next show to go through how to make cinder block walls like the one up there, and also garage doors, which is kind of what a lot of you will be wanting to find out about, because you know it's the vehicles that you want to keep safe. So yeah, so see you again next time. Thanks.